You're watching a Titan Medical Center production. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Titan Medical Center Health and Lifestyle Show. I'm your host, John Tsikouris, owner and founder. And the other one's back there, who's my beautiful wife, Therese, and she's helping out patients. So every show, we're gonna help you guys out with a number of different things. Different educational things maybe that you don't know about, maybe some different therapies or treatments that could help you, maybe now, maybe in the future, both males and females. Plus, we're gonna go over relationship advice in our awesome segment, Cupid's Corner. Everybody loves that one, and everybody talks about that one to me. So I think you guys will find some great information there too as well. Whether you're single or in a relationship, and all you marriage people out there know exactly what I'm talking about. So stay tuned because we got all these great segments coming up for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Hey, Jodi, Campbell here, and I am at Titan Medical, and I'm so excited because one, we're doing a full panel screening today, and two, you know this year is about recovery, people. So we're making sure we're taking care of our bodies, drinking our water, and we're minding our business. Now with me.
All right, so we are here in Titan, and we've got the awesome Jodi Campbell here, and we're gonna do a full in-depth blood test for her. We're gonna cover the basics. We wanna do a CMP, a comprehensive metabolic panel. And the big highlights of that are liver and kidneys, electrolytes. The other thing after that is complete blood cell count, hemoglobin, hematocrit, white blood cell count, red blood cell count, make sure that's all good. And then we're gonna go down and we're gonna do a lipid with diff. So we're gonna look at HDL, good cholesterol, LDL, bad cholesterol, triglycerides, total cholesterol too as well. And then obviously we wanna do a full thyroid too. So not just a TSH, we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do T3 and T4 too as well. And then we're gonna look at some vital hormones, free and total testosterone, estradiol, total estrogens for female, DHEA, and we're gonna look at progesterone, IGF-1, which is growth hormone levels, and B12 levels. So we're just gonna double check the cortisol, make sure that's good. We're also gonna look at vitamin D. After that, we're gonna do hemoglobin A1C. And this is to test a 3-month sugar level average of Jodi to see if she's pre-diabetic, diabetes type 2, or she's good. So we're gonna finish this up right now. Jodi's got all her blood. How did that feel? Did it hurt? Was it virtually painless? I mean, 1 stick, 2 sticks, 3 sticks, 4?
Oh no, it was 1 stick. I'm like, these veins are, thank the Lord.
Oh yeah, she does got good veins. Yes.
Thank you. I'm excited to get all the results back and to find out, what's going on with my body. And it's not that you're expecting anything negative, but it's just like, it's better to know, because then once you know, then you can take the steps to do whatever it is that's needed.
It's time for another Fit Check Friday.
Fit Check Friday with founder, owner, and CEO of Titan Medical Center, John Tsikouris.
Our patients' health is #1 priority, and your health should be #1 priority too.
Patient came in feeling low energy, brain fog, low libido, and struggling with stubborn belly fat. So we ran a full in-depth blood panel, and the patient's labs showed total testosterone at 340, free testosterone, low, high SHBG. So our patient was put on a personalized TRT protocol, sleep optimization, and inflammation support. In 90 days, their total testosterone increased to 780. Body fat dropped 6%, waist down 2 inches, energy 8 out of 10 instead of 4 out of 10. Libido returned. Titan Medical Center's nationwide medical services and signature therapies are powerful because they're measurable. Get optimized. Call or text Titan Medical Center today.
Feeling better isn't a luxury. It's essential. And with Titan Medical Center, I got real care, real support, and real results.
Are you ready to start off 2026 the right way? With Titan Medical Center, unparalleled medical services and signature therapies nationwide. Call or text Titan Medical Center today at 727-389-3220 or visit TitanMedicalCenter.com.
Let's talk about energy. You either inject or extract energy. Remember, we are energy. Don't be around people that constantly drain your energy. Be around people that energize you and build you up. If you remove yourself from the bad energy and you still need energy, then all you have to do is just contact Titan Medical Center because we have the therapies to get you going. This is Jimmy. Jimmy's a great guy. He just ate a little bit too much on the holidays and gained some weight he didn't really want to gain. And this could affect his health in the future. So what does Jimmy do? Jimmy's on his computer scrolling away, and what does he see? Titan Medical Center. He says, all I have to do is call or text 727-389-3220, and the light bulb goes off, and he makes the call. Then he talks to a staff member and gets set up and gets his health optimized. So if you want to be like Jimmy, you need to do what Jimmy did. Call or text us today at 727-389-3220.
Now, I know many of you are out there trying to figure out, how does this guy get so big and strong? Well, I can tell you this for sure. I don't go to a restaurant to get an oil change. And the same goes for my body. If you want to get into the best shape of your life, go where I go, Titan Medical. Tighten up, get stronger, get better. You'll understand the investment you make in yourself is the best investment you'll ever make. Come on down, Titan.
All right, guys, so it is 4:30, I think, right now. And we're getting ready to go out to another Titan event at the Motor Enclave with the Hillsborough County Sheriffs. And it's their event today, which is awesome. And we're glad and honored to be a part of that. And I think it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. They're gonna run around the Motor Enclave racetrack. So I'm anxious to see, how this goes down today. I think you guys are gonna get a kick out of it. I think I will too. And it's for a good cause. So, hey, everybody's winning there, right? So we're gonna get some food in us real quick. Got some steaks, got some potatoes. And then at that point, I'm about to roll out here with Tsikouris. What's up, guys? So we just arrived at the Motor Enclave for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's 10K run. And I just heard 440 deputies out of the 740 people running in the race today. That's 440. That's a lot of deputies.
Congratulations.
That's a lot of
to
people.
Them. That's awesome.
Seriously, way to support the event. And yeah, let's have some fun. So this is for a good cause. Hillsborough County Sheriffs, thank you for letting us be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Titan Medical Center. And yeah, let's get to it. So let's walk around and see what's going on. But it's been a great day for the ultimate run. Big shout out to the sheriff, Chad Chronister, and all the other deputies that were a part of this today. So it's gonna finish up. I know the cadets are coming in from the run. We're gonna talk to some more people and then get out of here. We appreciate you being a part of it, checking all this out. Big love and big support for the Hillsborough County Sheriffs. Later, guys. You won't believe what I see. Here in Hillsborough. Here in Hillsborough.
Meet the low-T monster. At first he looks harmless, cute, squishy, just floating through the body like he pays rent there. Don't mind me just lowering your energy, stealing your motivation, softening those gains. He's smiling, waving, riding the bloodstream like it's a lazy river. Then, boom, he morphs. Tiny horns pop out, tail flicks, eyes glow red. Now he's flipping over confidence, draining strength, fogging up your brain like a humid bathroom mirror. Miss the gym. Take a nap. Maybe tomorrow. Chaos. But then Titan Medical Center's TRT therapy is introduced. And yes, it's the comeback. Optimal T levels rise up like a superhero soundtrack. The low T monster freezes, obliterated, gone. And the body? Strong, focused, fired up, balanced, healthy, back in command.
All right, John. First thing I want to do is I got to say thank you to Tsikouris for letting me slip in and out. Then the next thing is I got to say thank you to Tsikouris. They are freaking awesome.
Tsikouris? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
okay.
good.
Man, y'all been good to me for 6 years almost. And I just wanted to do something for you.
Oh man, I appreciate this. What is this?
Kind of cool. Be careful.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Tight Lamborghini.
How cool is
Oh,
that?
that's super cool.
That's your Lambo back.
Oh, they open. They open.
Oh, that's dope. Oh yeah, Lambo doors are. That's super cool.
Now, turn it on. It ain't over. Turn it on. Yeah.
This is so dope.
It's yours, dude. You do it.
Huh? That is so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, guys? John here.
And I'm Charisse.
And we are back with another Cupid's Corner. So every week we come at you guys. We want to tell you guys or help you guys out with some tips, tricks, or just some good information that might help your relationship, go for that long distance marathon run from beginning all the way to the end. So at that point, we want to help you guys out and share some of the experiences or some of the things that maybe we went through or we've seen that could definitely benefit your relationship or set you guys up for success. So let's get into the topic at hand. And I think this is a pretty good topic. I think it deals with, almost a good percentage of the population these days.
I think so.
At least half, for sure. Because, our United States of America is basically a melting pot. We have all these different cultures and stuff like that. So the topic is integrating or knowing the culture that you're marrying into or the relationship you're getting into, your partner's culture. Because different cultures expect different things, especially maybe in gender roles, right? Or what they expect.
It's usually a big one, the gender roles.
It's usually gender roles and stuff like that. And it just, like I said, it all depends on where you come from in the world to expecting what your woman or your man should be doing for you, right?
Yeah, 100%.
It's a good one. It's a good one. So I'm Greek, at that point, and we have our culture, and Greeks are pretty male dominant. But we're free thinking and we're open. I think these days, and I think it's a lot more open as far as what goes on in the gender roles.
12 years later.
Okay, gender roles. There should be some set boundaries or rules that you guys set forth in the beginning of the relationship to kind of know what's expected from your partner or what to expect of what's expected from you.
You know, so you're not hit off guard or with a curveball hitting you right in the face. You're like, oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Yeah, please make sure that you disclose this information because obviously it's your culture. And, you know, for the other party, it'd be nice if you want to educate yourself on the culture so that way you guys can talk about it. Again, communication, we bring it up in every single episode.
Yep.
So we're going to bring it up in this one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Is communicating with each other.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'll tell you guys my experience since this was, you know, such a great experience for me. But
She didn't get that bad.
oh, you kidding me?
She didn't.
He just doesn't remember.
I remember.
No, he doesn't.
She didn't get it that bad.
No.
You would have got it real bad, okay? Because my mother is not Greek by birth, right? So at that point, my dad was a little bit more open to the point because in my culture, usually Greeks marry Greeks.
He was not open at all.
So,
and we had fuming fights every day for 3 years, maybe 4. Okay, that is reality. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it for you. But you know, when I got with John,
they're just both hard-headed.
We realized we're a lot alike, so now we're friends. But but you know, obviously I wasn't Greek. You know, so nobody. And John actually comes from up in Chicago area, I'm gonna call it, but Indiana, where they have like Greek town there, right?
We have Greek communities everywhere, even here in Florida.
Tarpon,
Springs.
right. But I mean, they, you know, those Greek communities are pretty strong and
Pretty
they
tight.
know each other, and you know, obviously, like any other culture, it's not just Greeks, but everybody likes to gossip and talk. But you know, as soon as we got together, you know, shortly thereafter, you know, decided to have a baby and get married very quickly. So, you know, it was one of those things. We knew it was meant to be, and that's what we decided to do. But his family didn't quite go along with that. The mother, Mrs. Diane, she went along with it great. Me and her are like best friends. I love her.
That's always a good thing.
That's always a good thing. Be friends with the mom. That might be another topic on a different day. But I definitely think that it was important. And me and John had to make a lot of different, the word I'm looking for, compromises to meet in the middle. You know, because John, when I very, very first met him, he definitely wanted, I think at that time anyway, you know, obviously somebody that would cook, somebody that's going to clean, you know, probably somebody
the essentials.
Somebody, you know, probably somebody was gonna want to stay home, maybe, even take care of the house and that kind of thing. He was like super, super old school, and he still is old school. But unfortunately, my particular position, you know, I worked 2 jobs and went to college, so you know, my meals were usually McDonald's and, you know, maybe Burger King or pizza. And you know, I just that's what I did. I worked. I like to work. I like to make money. I like to be successful. I like to feel like
you accomplished something. Yes.
So, you know, it's just, that's where something we had to meet in the middle. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to, you know, learn how to cook because I didn't know how to cook at the time. And good old John over here taught me how to cook and make some steaks.
That's right. If you guys need cooking lessons for your lady, go ahead and hit me up. $19.95 every month. I'll teach you.
So, you know, I had to learn how to cook. Obviously, I know how to clean. I didn't say I didn't like to clean, but, you know, I would obviously, you know, clean up the house. I wouldn't leave it as total trash. But, you know, it's important that you're able to do that. And I had to overcome some obstacles here because, like I said, whether we want to agree to disagree, John's dad is Greek. And regardless if he married a Greek or not, he wanted John to marry a Greek. And he wanted you to have a, you know, I think he wanted that for him, but that's not what was going to happen. And, you know, I think we were told by multiple people that it would never last and we weren't going to get very far. And, you know, they kind of put like bad juju on us. But, you know, 12 years later, we're here. And I'd love to share this on Facebook to everyone and tag them in it.
It's just funny, you know, I wouldn't even think about just the gender roles, right? Because this could be, you know, let's say a totally WASP, a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant guy that's here in the United States that thinks the exact same as me. He might be out in Tennessee, might be in Texas, might be just an alpha male that wants a subservient wife, you know, at that point, and is, you know, he has his gender roles. He goes to work, You know, he takes care of the toilet if it breaks and the sink or whatever, the manly things. Takes out the garbage, and the woman, you know, she raises the kids. She, you know, she cleans the house. She makes sure, you know, her man is taken care of in all ways, shapes, or forms. So, I mean, I think that's just one portion. Now, the real thing you guys really got to take in consideration when you're going to get these different multicultural relationships, especially, you know, if they are like first generation or just coming over from another country, at that point, religion.
Yeah, I was just going to bring that up.
Religion's a big one. That's a big one with me, too.
That is big.
So even at that point, like, our son's Greek Orthodox, you know, Sharice, you know, basically like that with me. So, you know, that's one thing you might have to take in consideration.
You might have to convert over.
Right.
You know.
And you know, with Greek Orthodox and Catholicism, right? It's almost the same thing, Christianity to a certain degree. So we share the exact same morals, ethics, values as far as that goes. We believe in God. And there are religions out there that are totally different, right? So where it's, you know, of Islam or, you know, maybe Jewish or stuff like that. It's just, you know, it's different things that they celebrate. You know, I don't know, like one of our attorneys is half Jewish, half Italian, but he's Jewish, right? So he celebrates every Jewish holiday. And nothing against Jewish holidays. But when I need him on a Monday, I can't talk to him because I'm talking on the cell phone because of the holiday. I'm like, man, holidays, you be able to do what you want, but it is what it is. So, you know, but, you know, if you're going to marry into this or you're going to be in a relationship with this, you know, there's certain things that might come along with that. And, you know, our favorite show we watch every Sunday or Monday, whatever it is, 90 Day Fiancé.
I know, it's
great.
You
know, they marry these people from different cultures and stuff like that. And there's this one right now where this chick's moving over to, you know, like an Islamic country, basically. And she drinks and she does all this stuff. And
she's from Miami.
She doesn't want to convert to Islam. And, you know, the parents over there are super, you know, I mean, it's super strict on that. And, you know, they believe in certain things. And, you know, the guy wants her to convert over. You know, and forcing somebody to do that might not be a good way for the relationship to start either. When you're getting forced into this thing. It's another thing if somebody wants to take that on.
Right.
You know, and at that point they agree with it. Like, hey, listen, you know, I really want to be a part of this. I love you, and you know, I want to do this.
Right.
And then that's right in the right causes. But in the beginning, these are main things you guys should be talking about.
Right.
Now we're not maybe on the first date.
But,
no. But, you know,
so let me think. I'm going to convert today.
Yeah, like, you know, you're going to be my baby mama. We're going to marry into this church, and you're going to convert over our religion,
Like,
right?
I'm sorry. What?
Got it?
Excuse
you're going
me.
to cook. You're going to clean. You're going to be quiet and do whatever I say.
Let's just verify here, okay? You are paying for this dinner. Just want to make sure. We'll start there.
Well, I mean, it should go like this then. At that point, you know, those guys might say, "Well, I'll tell you what. Until you convert over, we're gonna do the 50, Dutch thing, and you're gonna pay half, and I'm gonna pay half, and we'll just go like that." So, or you know, hey, listen, this is America. You're America. You're a woman equal. You can pay for my meal this time. How's that?
That make you feel good, ladies.
Just joking. But, you know, these are different things that you're going to have to maybe encounter with different cultures. And like I said, there's, you know, the United States is a melting pot. So people, you know, there's all different types of cultures and they expect different things. So that's what you need to be prepared for when you're in a relationship. Not just how good the guy looks or whatever it is, but you're going to have to, if it's going to be serious, you're going to talk about some of these things down the road. Another thing is having kids. You know, some cultures, it is a must. You must have a child.
Yeah.
Right? Because if not, you're not passing on the name, you're not doing it, and you will get fried for it. Like, if you don't have a son, per se, or a child that's going to bear on the name, then that's a deal breaker. You know, some people like, and this was another one, 90 Day Fiancé, you know, this chick doesn't want to have this African guy's baby, and before she got married over in Africa, at that point the family asked her, hey, you're going to have this kid, right? And if you can't have the kid, you're going to let him do whatever he needs to do to have this kid. Yeah. Now they're married and say, oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, we should just be able to, you know, have our good years. And this guy's like, well, I
need this.
This is what, you know, this is something that I set forth in the beginning. You knew it was an expectation of something. Now, if you can't have it physically and stuff like that, it's a whole different ballgame, I guess. But, you know, these are things that could be deal breakers in your relationship, and you don't want to come down the road after you've invested all this time, all this energy, you've gotten very close to somebody, very attached, at that point, then it's going to be heartbreak and disappointment and all types of different things.
Yeah, I mean, if you truly love that person, you will make sacrifices or meet each other at a halfway point where both of you guys are happy on whatever it might be. Like, okay, well, I'll do this, you do that. And then obviously overcoming some of the obstacles, whether, even if the family, let's just say the family and friends don't like you, not because you're a bad person or anything of that nature, but just because you may not be of that culture, then you just do what you have to do and treat your husband or wife the best you possibly can, and then they can never say anything bad about you.
They should definitely be with you. You guys should be able to talk to these things, and they should definitely have your back on some of these different issues, so you guys can work through them. I mean, if you guys are arguing or bickering, or you guys can't come to a compromise, that might not be the relationship for you.
Always have each other's back. Always.
Because there's some people that they can't tell their parents no, or this is not going to go down like this, or whatever it is. They get pressured in by their parents or by their culture. And trust me, I know those pressures. And so I know in these other cultures that it's probably even worse than what I've had to go through. So at that point, don't give in to the pressure. Do what's right. Do what you think is going to make you happy in the long run, because nobody's going to live your life except for yourself. And don't get yourself in a situation where you can't get out of either. Okay? or it's going to be difficult to get out of. So at that point, take this information we guys are giving you guys, utilize it, remember it. If you guys are just starting to date right now, or maybe you're in this kind of situation or going forward, this might be very helpful for you guys to talk about right away, set the expectations, set the boundaries, and know where you guys are going to go towards. Right?
100%. 100%. If you love them, you'll make it work.
Yeah. So this is just another tip from me and Sharice on Cupid's Corner every Sunday, 11 a.m. on ABC, the Titan Medical Center Health and Lifestyle Show. Also, you guys can check us out on Facebook. Our YouTube has all these great videos, all these segments, and a lot more. So if you guys like this content, go there, subscribe, hit the all notifications button, and get all our updates so you guys can be informed and tuned and get this great information we're putting out. I'm John.
And I'm Sharice, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye, guys.